What's up, traders? Welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I'll be doing a live trading session, live analysis, live discussion about live trading, trading psychology, fundamental and technical aspect. This is the last day of trading week. We can find hopefully that some good trading opportunity in the market in this volatile situation in New York and London session. So before I begin this session, make sure you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's begin today's analysis, starting with gold. I'm waiting for a best entry on gold. So I'll be first looking at gold. As expected, gold has in fact dropped from after the previous day's bearish candle. As expected, gold has a massive drop so far. The market is trending towards the downside. What I think that we could see, this is the lowest point here on 2000 level, which is nearing here. I think today gold might break this low, might come down below this low, and after coming down, might be we will see again another move. But for the time being, is still I think that gold is bearish, and with that move, this is the daily chart, I think gold might come down to this long-term support level on the daily time frame. The reason I'm thinking that gold is coming down as per my analysis is because firstly, we saw that there was a huge liquidity trigger in that zone, which is all-time high. Now this is the all-time high price on gold. You can see this is the resistance lastly visited in 2020 during the pandemic, and then during the war it has come to that level. This time, for the first time, gold has created all-time high. It's a historically high. Now with that kind of long wick candle from this kind of zone, we can expect now gold even break this support to break even 1977 level. It's possible because when the price grab liquidity from this kind of level, highly likely this price will come down again to grab liquidity from the support before going to the upside. So for me, there is a very high probability for gold to be bearish. It may not straight away, but long-term picture, we could see gold is down. Now for me, I'm just still waiting. Early we tried one, didn't work out. I'm waiting for an entry. As soon as I'll see the pullback to the upside at this point, let's see how it goes. Weekly time frame is giving a very more clear idea of what might happen. Now this is the weekly candle you can see on gold after the previous weekly this long wick candle. This week, after reaching that resistance level, we saw that gold has a rejection from that resistance from 2047-48 level. Now what with that rejection, what I think, you can see the market highly likely will come to that level here that we have drawn to this support level to before moving to the upside. So today even gold possible to drop further. As news is coming, we might see that with that news some movement. And let's see, daily we have seen possible bearish, monthly, weekly, going to the intraday. Now 4-hour candle, which is closing in 1.5 hour, this candle almost, you can see 2.5 hour past. The bulls are not getting enough strength to go to the upside, and we could see that this market may continue to drop to this level. This is the nearest level of support. I think it will break and may come down to 1990 level. Now looking at the 1 hour chart, okay, for the lower time frame, we could see this is the 1 hour candle. You can see it has a liquidity grab on this one, breaking this one's high. it's now in that zone, is consolidating. So I will be waiting for an entry on the lower time frame. I need an aggressive break to the upside initially. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart, especially if we see that gold has managed to go up again for massive liquidity grab, especially during the news coming up. This candle will be closed in the news release that at 12 a.m. in my time, which is exactly the candle close, and that will give us a really good idea of how the market moves. I think that this one might be closing as a doji, and then we could see that the next one coming down. Before closing as a doji, what I want to see that this 4 hour candle to go up to test this level where there is a 1 hour 20 EMA, and then we'll look for potential selling opportunities. You can see the market slowly trying to break towards the upside. It's a long term, now it's a bearish market, so I'll not look for any kind of buying. So we'll just look for potential selling opportunity, and this is an important level of resistance here that we have drawn. Any kind of break to the upside will give us potential opportunity for selling gold. So let's see, this is a very important level. We might see short-term movement to the upside. That's what I'm waiting for, any kind of break to the upside, break of this trend line, and then coming back down again towards the downside. So this is a possible scenario on gold. We see that this market trending from that zone is still trending. Now if you draw this trend line, the possible trend line, we can expect a break to the upside for potential selling opportunity. So from the so we will be keep eye on the 4 hour candle as well as on the lower time frame, such as on the 5 minutes and 15 minutes, to see when the market is breaking up, because there is an imbalance in that zone. I want to see that the market has broken to the upside, and then we could look for potential selling opportunity on gold. Let's see how it does. Hello, thank you very much. Knowledge Info, good evening. Thank you very much. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me properly in the chat, and everything is going well with your trading. Today is weekend, and definitely we should be able to see some movement, as weekend is very volatile because a lot of prop trader need to close their position over the weekend, and that's why we see that there is a good movement happens during the weekend. Let's see, I want to see that gold giving us some opportunity today. It's consolidating here. This is the, so for the this candle has still 1 and almost 2 hours lifetime for this one. I think we should be able to see the price is breaking the current candle's high, and from that zone we will look for potential trading opportunity after breaking this high, especially if it reached the 1 hour 20 EMA. Will be potential zone for selling opportunity. Whenever the buyers trying to buy gold, the sellers trying to sell, okay, the sellers pushing that price down. So we'll keep that watching. Let me know in the chat which one you are up to. Let me see that all of them. So we saw with the DXY again has a breakout on DXY after the pullback. So if you look at the DXY, we see that DXY in fact is breaking out the long-term resistance level. So with that DXY strengthening, we see that all the USD pair is dropping. If you look at DXY from the daily, okay, we see that this is the daily bullish candle, okay, and then there is a gap opening on the daily. Today in the New York session, pre-London session live, that we discussed that DXY is likely to come down to test this level. It did that. It tested the neckline of this is the daily chart resistance here as a support, and we see now DXY is bouncing to the upside now, because you see that there is a void here and it might continue to rise. It is breaking the high. We might see the DXY jumping towards the upside, even going to the resistance level, which is very likely possible. Previous session there is a bullish candle with a good amount of liquidity in it on DXY. Okay, so you see that there is this candle, it's a middleman, has broken to the upside, followed by weakless candle. So DXY looks very bullish from the 4-hour time frame. We see it looks like they change its trend from downtrend to an uptrend, and also it has done enough consolidation along this zone. You can see that multiple times the price grab liquidity, consolidated. Now we can expect DXY to go ahead and fill the imbalance that you see in that zone. So in that move, because it started an uptrend, we could see significant movement to the upside on DXY. So that means that we will see possible downside on gold as well, because DXY, as you know, the mirror on gold. Going back to gold again. So bigger picture downside on gold, smaller picture I want to see that gold has broken to the upside, created an overextended market for a potential selling opportunity on gold. So from 15 minutes, we see that there is a liquidity candle, but that's a very weaker response. The trend is down, otherwise I would buy this candle on the 15 minutes, but I'm not going to do that because it could even drop, because the trend is still down. I'm waiting for a sell opportunity. If it reached that level where we are expecting it to go, liquidity candle on the 5 minutes. Let me see if there's anything for us. It's against the trend. This kind of price action, if I see on the direction of the trend, I would go long, but now it's a bit more risky. Still selling pressure on the market. This is there's a triangle here. It might break to the upside now to this level. So it might break towards the upside. Okay, let me see what it is trying to do. So the trend is aggressively down. Might just break this resistance here, and if you look at this trend, it's breaking to the upside. Has broken towards the upside. See this liquidity candle. Now very highly likely it's going to break all this high. So we go to the daily. Okay, so let's see how it's trying to do. Let me see what it is trying to do, then we can look for opportunity. it is coming to the support again. We can look for opportunity. Let's let it keep running. Thank you, Amar. Hi. Yes, all the tests. Thank you very much. Can you sell gold 12? By number, no. I'll wait for confirmation. Hey coach, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Koli. Good afternoon, sir. I hope you're all. I'm good, thank you very much, Kennedy. We can hear you. Ramos, can you coach? You're amazing. AUD and ZD. Yeah, absolutely. I'll look at that. You're awesome, coach. Very clean and sensible analysis. Thanks, no problems. Thiro, thank you very much for your appreciation. Hi, coach. Can you provide a glimpse of Coca selling? Okay. Mansuki, Gbpusd, you will be looking at that. So check Gbpusd. Yeah, absolutely, Mohit. Good evening, sir. All the way from South Africa and country. Very good from joining from such a long distance. Coach, do you think gold is changing? Lower time frame, yeah, looks like that lower time frame might be some upside. Okay, lower time frame, some movement to the upside. Let's see if we can find an entry. Here I was planning, but I didn't do anyway. Let's see if we can find an entry. Hello, coming from Tanzania. Gold, please. Hey coach, can you analyze Euro GBP? Absolutely, look at that. Can you explain TF indicator in all time frame? Yeah, absolutely, I'll look at that. Mehar, what is GBP USD analysis? Dollar yen, yep. Yeah, Ahad Khan, thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely, we'll be looking at that. T Dodge is very, very powerful. Okay, so we'll be looking at starting with some of the pairs that you guys are looking at. So gold, let me see, this is the 4-hour time frame. Okay, and now I think that some upside might be coming. This is 5 minutes and we see that there is a bounce. Now if we see very strong rejection here, then we could look for some short-term buying opportunity, though it's a long-term downtrend. But if we see that it already, you can see there is a reversal here, has broken to the upside. If we see that significant retest of this level and showing a very strong bullish price action, we can look for some short-term buying opportunity. But first let the price show us here a very strong momentum. To go long, we need to see at least one candle like that tested this neckline and form a very strong bullish price action. Then we can look for short-term buying opportunity, probably to that level. Okay, we missed that buy here. I was planning, but because the trend is down, this is only the problem for me. I very try to avoid trading against the trend. There was a buy here, but it took me a little bit of time for me. So let's see if we can find another one. UJ, okay, we'll be looking at that. Let's look at JPY, USDJPY. So dollar getting stronger with that, USDJPY also showing bullish. There is a very nice looking reversal here, almost a W formation, and with that W formation, USDJPY currently moving to the upside. If we look at the daily, this is the daily doji previous day, today also the price is showing bullish, but let's see. I think that it might slowly move to the upside, because if you look at bigger picture weekly, after testing the weekly support, again the price trying to move to the upside. Long-term bullish market, so short-term also showing some movement. If we look at daily, again we see that after the previous week daily is dodgy. Today so far the market trying to push up, but it may not be a very strongly uptrend at the moment. The reason is, if you look at weekly, you can see that there is a rejection from the top on the weekly going. It may not go that much far, because it's not a very strongly trending market. So dollar yen for me is showing bullish, because DXY is stronger. From very lower time frame, 1 hour, we see the market was creating series of higher low, has broken the resistance, so it's a bullish market. If it drops down, then we can look for potential buying opportunity on dollar yen for short term. Yes, so there isn't much impressive price action. This one for me, you can see there is a bearish candle on the daily. Now with that bearish candle today so far, dollar yen has bounced to the upside. This is the long week candle, and today so far also we see the market slowly moving, but it may not be able to go like that. I think it might again slowly come down or move in a sideways. So dollar yen is bullish market, but not that much of impressive. You can see it's not trending, rather it's a sideways market. Okay, so I saw that gold is trending very well so far. Yeah, this some market you'll see trending, some market not trending. Okay, so you see dollar yen, let's look at gold. Looks like that short term trending to the upside. Okay, looks like that some bullish move coming on gold. You can see this liquidity candle, the price has broken towards the upside. Price is now trying to push up to the 20 EMA. Okay, If it gives us an opportunity, we will be taking it. Okay, so we'll keep that side. Let me see that USDJPY. Gold reversed from here. Okay, so we'll wait for an entry. Let's see. Okay, again there's a gap opening. Now there's a news coming up, and right, I'll be looking at GBP USDJPY. Looked at USDJPY. Okay, AUDJPY. Now AUDJPY, we had a trade on AUDJPY. Now today earlier I have posted analysis as well on moving gold. Okay, we missed that entry here. Let's see when we can find another one. Okay, so this one with, let me see. So GBP JPY, we see that JPY getting stronger, and GBP USD, GBP getting weaker. GBP USD has a bounce from this resistance level, but we see that gold is moving to the upside where GBP USD is dropping and AUD USD is coming down. Gold, maybe this is a fake move. Let's see what it is trying to do. If you look at the daily, this is how the price move. It will create a move and then will go back to its original position again. Okay, so it's now slaughtering all the stop loss. Let me draw the level that potentially we can look for reversal. See how fast it has moved to the resistance level again. If we look at the weekly, okay, so this is the 1 hour candle. It would definitely will break the 2017, and then we might see that later trying to come down. Let's see what it is trying to do here. Okay, let's keep that on. So it's reached almost daily. Gbpusd coming down. Let me see the daily. We see that from the daily 20 EMA today, after a little pullback, Gbpusd trying to drop. And if we look at weekly, we can expect Gbpusd to come down. I think that Gbpusd at least will come in this move to this doji. This is a very important liquidity zone. As you know, the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, so we could see that GU is coming to that level this week, or even next week we could see further potential drop. And GBP/JPY also creating selling pressure here, except CAD a little bit weaker, we are stronger. GBP CAD got a trade that didn't work out, still on, but let's see how it does. Might doesn't work out. Okay, Aussie yen, okay, so AUD CHF. AUD CHF after this one might come a bit more downside. Eurujpy also looks a bit more bearish. Euro USD, after the previous sessions bearish candle that has a significant liquidity, these sessions the price has dropped. So euro dollar looks like that so far. You can see bearish, and we might see further downside. If you look at the weekly and daily, we see that this market from the weekly already has a significant drop, and this is weekend. What I think that it might come down further. Okay, so if we take our Fibonacci on the weekly on euro dollar, we see that the market at 38.2%. I think it might come down deeper on euro dollar. If we look at the daily, you can see already the price has broken out of this trend line, slowly has broken down with this green candle, has rejected. So you could see further drop on euro dollar. Gbpjpy also look like that. Gbpchf, a long-term downtrend. Gbpchf weekly as well. This is the weekly candle so far, grab liquidity and rejected. Daily also dodgy. Gbpchf looks like that. This dodgy, you can see, tested the 20 EMA, which according to our TF strategy, for me it's a selling pressure. So you could see that Gbpchf slowly might be coming down to this support level. Okay, so Gbpchf for me is bearish. Gbpcad looks like that it will drop further. Gbpcad, so you are running trade, you might close it earlier. I think it's gone. Let me see. Okay, we stopped out on Gbpcad. Okay, so it's gone. Gbpusd, this one also bearish. NZD-CAD. Okay, gold has see if this one is a real move or a fake move. So if we see that this move is very aggressive, then we might see another liquidity candle along the zone. So if we find a liquidity candle along the zone to the upside, then we will look for buying. In that case, we might see that gold, because it's weekend, even it could revert back to its original position to the upside. So let's see how the price action is evolving on the lower time frame. Aussie yen, let me see, this one is closing but didn't do much movement. If we look at the weekly on Aussie yen, let me see what we can expect, or we might close that trade. Aussie yen, where we have started our trade but did not move as expected, we might see some more movement. So we'll be closing Aussie yen in the at the entry with a couple of pips profit, because this market Aussie yen, you can see that it didn't, you know, there was a doji has created but it didn't drop as expected. Let's keep that on a bit more. We could see some little, at least some drop that will give us some profit on this one. This is the 1 hour chart, and there's a candle that has a long wick. So okay, let's see, we should have some profit on this, then we will be closing, leave that one. Okay, so let me see gold again. How it is forming here will be determined, actually it's a fake move or the original move. Okay, which will be get a lovely weekend. Thank you very much. US30 today, yeah, absolutely, look at it. Good morning, Gilbert. Good morning. Running Euro Gbpusd, very good, thank you. And third 0.86992 currently running profit. Awesome, Gilbert, that's good, that's amazing. Good morning, Wiz. What's your analysis on US30 today? Okay, so we'll be looking at US30 in the meantime. Okay, so I'll be looking at US30. Looking at the monthly now. From the monthly perspective, this is the second week of the month, as you know that, and so far we see that US30 is downside. Normally when we see this kind of candle, a drop and creating a long wick, we could see that again the price is coming to fill that long wick. So there is a downside probability from the monthly. Now weekly, the previous week the price has formed this candle exactly the same way, a red bearish candle with a long wick at the bottom. Now what we see that this week after gap opening so far created the same way, a long wick candle, still weekly not closed, but looks like that might make like that way. That could lead another bearish candle. Let me look at the daily. Now from the daily US30, this is a very interesting price action. You can see there is a resistance and the price grabbed the liquidity here, form this long wick doji, followed by we saw this, there is another middleman candle here on the daily. Now today, once the market opened, it didn't come down at all, it still to the upside. So from the daily also we don't see much. Let's look at the lower time frame. Now from the intraday, what I see that US30 possible downside, okay, because if you look at these here, you can see the market creating series of lower high. There was a massive drop, has gone up, it's around 61.8%, I think, yeah, around a bit more than that. And now the price, this candle, the red one, is slowly coming down. Now if we go back to daily on US30, what I think that it will, today we might see further down and then weekly close somewhere here. Next week, what I think that this one might come down again, because back to back this week bearish candle, this week also bearish. We could see another attempt from the seller on this one. So this one for me, US30, looks to me that bearish. Now you can see from this 20 EMA the price slowly trying to create a bearish price action. Now there could be long week candle. If that's the case, it could be next week, but this week so far I think that the price will continue to drop. Now from the 1 hour, there is a head and shoulder break from the head and shoulder. Now the price is almost there to test the previous support, turning resistance. So we could see that slowly the price might come back down again. So this market is a long-term bearish. Now you can see short-term also the price is moving along this level. So for me, I would say that US30 is bearish. And yeah, so after taking liquidity from the top, we could see that US30 coming towards the downside. Okay, so the US30 is bearish. USD CAD, yeah, absolutely. Was missed candle, 5 minutes time frame for buying gold. Yeah, T candle, absolutely. You saw that. I just made 2:1 money. Very good. Yeah. So gold, once the stream open, that time we saw that gold was creating that bullish candle, that T dodges. You saw that. So that entry I missed it, but it's fine. It happens. Okay. AUD USD, absolutely, sir. GBP CAD, yep. So let's look at AUD USD, absolutely. In the meantime, guys, you can join the free Telegram channel, link given in the live chat. You can visit, you can stay connected with Forex Trading Wizard Academy, joining the free Telegram channel. Yadu, good evening, coach. Thank you, Yadu. Elizabeth, yep, stopped out. Yeah, we saw that. Thanks for your great teaching, coach. I will join today. Thank you very much. No problem. He does not know what she is talking about. Mohit, thank you very much. Awesome analysis. Thank you. Okay, so let's look at now. You saw that gold again has a bounce, so which is maintaining the uptrend. So you got a liquidity candle on the 5 minutes. Didn't give us an opportunity to buy again. Very fast. Okay, so Trevor, good morning from Jamaica. Thank you, Trevor. Maheda, so should you close Usdjpy? Yeah, we'll be closing out. Let me see what he has done. Yeah, we'll be going out Usdjpy at entry. Let me send that message. Yeah, we'll be closing out Usdjpy. So we got on that because it's weekend. I think that price might drop, but it might grab a bit more liquidity from the top. So better this is weekend, we are out, and then we'll be entering again whenever we'll find that opportunity. So gold has a bounce, didn't give us another opportunity to enter with this one. Let's see if we can find. So that one was a very good bullish price action. Okay, so US30 going back to again. So you see that US30, in fact, yeah, from the 1 hour you can see that it's form a middleman here from the 1 hour, and yeah, so we could see that slowly the price again coming back to, because the channel that we see on US30, either there's a selling pressure here. So the price we saw, there was a once break, a fake move, grab liquidity, has come back to the channel again. So I think that the price will do, will keep repeating that, and will finally could continue to drop. So we could see that for me it's downside. Okay, so let's look at AUD USD. I think I have request for AUD USD. So AUD USD, if I look at the daily, okay, we see that this market, from the monthly, if we see that the price after breaking all this monthly high, there is a rejection from the top on the monthly. I think that because this is the second week of the month, and as you can see, the price almost has come to the near the monthly support. I think again after testing we could see again the price is pushing to the upside. Now if you look at the weekly price action on AUD USD, we see that there was a liquidity gap here and then has made this big bullish candle, followed by another move after creating overextended. This is the weekly candle. We see it's kind of bearish. I think that AUD USD next week after a little down, we could see again slowly picking up. Now if we look at the daily, this is the daily price action. That if you see the daily pattern, you will understand actually how the price is evolving. You can see there is a double bottom kind of reversal here, has broken to the upside, and from that level the price is dropping down. I think that the price again will come to the test this very important level. This is the previous support on the daily, support here, turning resistance here, which is also turning support here, and from here we might see again some bullish move. So if you look at that level on the monthly, you see that there is still down probability to drop, and that could be the next week. We could see the price dropping here and then moving towards the upside. So looking at that on the daily, so lower time frame, this is the 4-hour price action on AUD USD. We saw that there is a drop, consolidation, and this is weekend. So after this there will be one more candle. I think that AUD USD after this one, as the gold is going up, we might see some upside, and next week we could see the price slowly again pushing to the upside after testing this level. So AUD USD so far has dropped, and we need to keep in mind the timing, because weekend is very important. When we see the weekend, we need to look at how the price is evolving. For me, I think that AUD USD slowly will drop and then could continue to rise again. Okay, so from the bigger picture, from the daily, this is the daily candle. Next week, first day, we could see a bit more drop, and we could see that again moving to the upside. Okay, so AUD USD with this reversal has formed. So basically there is a reversal pattern here, there is a double top here, it's a ranging market. We can expect the price to drop to the support and then again bouncing towards the upside. I think that's gonna happen, and if you look at this weekly price action on AUD USD, you can see that the price initially has broken towards the downside, grab liquidity, has gone up, grab liquidity, now will come back. The price basically moved, as I mentioned, it just moved from liquidity to liquidity. Okay, this is the nature of the price. This is how it moves. Sometime without any logical reason, you see that the price will move from liquidity to liquidity. That's why it is important to know that where is the liquidity in relation to the trend, how far the price is it down or is it well above. So you see that this is the weekly candle, and that has, after triggering the liquidity, it has come down again, and after coming down we'll see that the price will take some liquidity and then will move to the upside again. For me, AUD USD is a ranging market, so you could see a bit more down and then later to the upside. Okay, so thank you very much. So should you close? Yeah, we closed AUDJPY. AUD USD, yeah, that's what we have seen from Morocco. Thank you very much, Yadu. Gold not understanding, sometimes engulfing candles not working. Yeah, the gold gold is very easy to understand. You saw that when I started the stream, there was a reversal here. Okay, just because I was beginning out, this pattern was a very nice looking bullish pattern. Gold 5 minutes time frame is very easy to understand on gold. I will be releasing a video tomorrow, guys. Keep eye on the YouTube channel. That will be for free. You will understand how I look at gold chart on the 5 minutes. There will be more in the future because there is a lot of information that I want to share with you, and also there are some strategy also available for those who are our lifetime member. You can learn that strategy as well. There are some more coming. There is a lot of things under develop as well. So make sure, if you want to be part of the trading community, also you can join us. There is a link in the description area. You can visit the website, join us, and tomorrow also there will be content will be released on YouTube channel. So make sure that you subscribe and press that bell button so that you are notified. I'll be premiering early, and I will be also watching with you. During London session time, you can ask me any questions relating to this video. It's specifically gold trading 5 minutes, so don't miss any part of that video. Make sure you do the subscription right now, free. Just press that bell button so that you are notified as soon as I release this video. So you can see that for those who were present, that this is what we're discussing, that gold is likely to break out. It became very fast, that didn't allow me to enter. There's one here also very fast. Okay, so this is what I discussed. Sometime we need to miss trade, and that's okay. It's a long-term opportunity that we have. Being patient is the key. Sometime you need to miss trades, and sometime you need to lose trade. That's fine. The goal here is to make more than what you risk and then remaining in the profit. So looks like that gold is still showing bullish price action. Let me see. So far we see that there is a massive, okay, this 15 minutes candle on gold is a bull candle. So it didn't create a lower low, instead it created a higher low, and okay, if it managed to break to this level, we can look for buying opportunity. Let's see if it drops. This is a very important resistance level, turn support here. There could be a probability here. Okay, so okay, now we might see this one coming down. Okay, if it managed to break this level here below this candle, we'll look for bullish opportunity. This 15 minutes candle is a bullish candle. More impatient. As 12 p.m. news is coming, okay, so A bit too big stop loss. Okay. There should be possible pullback. So before news we have this one, and then we have another one. Gold showing bullish move. Okay, now so news looks like that might gold very volatile, and it could lead the gold to go back to the resistance zone again. This one coming downside, breaking this support. Okay, that could give us a really good opportunity for a bullish trading opportunity along this zone. If we go long from here, Usdjpy was like a 49 pip stop loss. if it breaks this low, could go long. Yeah. Good evening, thank you very much. You look interesting. Yeah, Euro USD, gold next move looks like bullish. Please, Euro USD, it looks bearish side. Euro USD, yeah, Euro USD is looking bearish than anything else. There was a big liquidity candle and then followed by a bearish candle. Now this one also, you see that the price on the support level, but looks to me that it's further downside. Now if you look at the weekly, very full body red candle, and I think that euro dollar may continue to drop and it could come back to this 20 EMA on the weekly, which could lead this one, the top of this doji. Now because it's coming down for a pullback euro dollar, if we take our Fibonacci from starting of this move to the end of the move, it has come to 38.2%. I think that it will come down to this 61.8% Fibonacci level, which is very likely to happen. If we look at the daily, we see that significant after this doji, the market structure has broken, and we could see that euro dollar is coming down. So from the lower time frame, the way price action, I see that there is a possible drop on euro dollar. Okay, so tonight you see the buyers are not getting strength. I think that euro dollar may come towards downside further, and yeah, this one looks to me aggressively bearish. But I don't know why gold is pushing to the upside while euro dollar is showing bearish, but let's see how it does. Later we might see them, they are basically reversing. So gold looks we missed an entry here on gold. This one has gone too fast, didn't give us an opportunity to enter. These two zone, that my entry, one is here, one is here, I could enter. This is how it is. We need to let, allow, if it's happening, then we need to allow it to happen. Sometime trading like that. Okay, so from the 1 hour, if we see that okay, so let me see, keep watching. Euro AUD, where is your entry? You are still running that NFP trade, right? Please check JPY. Yeah, I'm saying coach, why you closed AUD JPY? Yeah, AUD JPY is closed because after this liquidity candle, I expected a stronger drop, but it didn't happen. So it might now try to, because it's weekend, if this cannot break, then we might see a UDJ, because our stop loss is just above this level. Okay, so it might try to break this high again to test this 20 EMA. If not today, maybe over the weekend, in the next week, in the first day, and then could drop. So we can open, no problem. It's we didn't close with loss, so we can open, but the reason I have closed is because considering the weekend, there could be some manipulation to the upside in the beginning of the week for this price to drop, and because of that reason a USDJPY is closed. If it is running in good profit, definitely I would bring the stop loss at entry, but now there is a possibility for, may happen, may not happen, but there is a possibility for our price to test this level, because after this, when we open a USDJPY, there was this doji has formed. This is a very rejection from the top, bearish. I expected it to have a strong breakdown, it didn't have, so that means that the sellers are not strong enough, so there could be liquidity candle at the top for this move to the upside, and then it may drop finally, but we will enter again if we find an opportunity again in that direction. Okay, so let's look at back to gold. Okay, so gold might, I think it might come down again to this support level. If it comes down here after the news, if give us an entry, we will be entering. This 15 minutes candle is a bull candle. If it managed to break this low here, now it's form a double doji. You see this level is a very high liquidity area. Okay, if gold managed to break this level here, this is 5-minute chart, you know, below this doji, below this bullish candle, there's a huge liquidity. If gold managed to break this low and then started to move from here, that will be a big bet, 5-1 reward. This is how I remain profitable. I look for the best opportunity and then take a bit more bigger profit target and then hold the trade for full profit. So which is probability to happen as news is coming, and if we find that way, we will be going long. Otherwise, along the way, if we find a good entry, why will be missing. We missed 2 entry today, this one here, but that's fine. Let's see how it does in the upcoming session. So there is a news coming in 20 minutes. Definitely it will be very volatile. It looks to me that gold might go back to the original position on the weekly. Already we see that gold has bounced from the weekly support. I think that it might go back to the upside again to its resistance level. Okay, this is the daily price action. You can see after the 20 EMA crossover from this daily low, creating higher low, has a bounce. Now with that bounce, we might see that now again to the upside. some question, coach. Okay, my UDJ are not coming to UDJPY now below the entry. Yeah. I think gold will looks to me that it's a bullish at the moment. No problems, thank you very much. US30, yeah, absolutely, coach. Euro AUD trade from last week, thank you, no problems. I'll look at Euro. Hello, coach. How do you spot both support and resistance accurately? Ola Daily, very good question. I will be explaining, and I will leave some video as well on the YouTube so that you guys have an okay. So you see that gold. Let me see in the upcoming. Okay, now there it failed to create a higher high. There could be lower time frame pullback. Okay, so question is, so hello coach, how do you spot both support and resistance accurately? Let's say this one, to spot support and resistance, keep in mind that there is nothing you can spot in the chart in terms of trading with, let's say, this is how, because there is no law in trading. In fact, it's all about, you know, buyers and sellers, how they are thinking, how they are acting. So the best way that I look at about the support and resistance is from the higher time frame perspective. Let me see gold, this one here. Shooting star. So I draw in that way from higher time frame. For example, you see this is the daily low, right? So I draw it here on the daily exactly to the point, and then this is where the resistance above this doji. Now once I draw this daily support here, then I go to the 5 minutes, and then I see where is the point. You can see this is the lowest point the price has come. Okay, this is a very important level of support. Now in relation to that level, what the price is doing here, okay, you see that just above coming to the daily support, the price has formed a reversal pattern and has bounced to the upside. In the similar way, if you look at this daily opening and closing, also very important level of support and resistance. If I draw it here on the daily open, you can see daily open, close, daily open, close, daily, all the daily level. And if you go to the 1 hour or lower time frame, or even in the 15 minutes or 5 minutes, you can see that level is being respected quite a few times. Let me delete all of them and then go back to that level. So this is a crucial level. You can see from that daily support there is a big move, opening and closing, and also daily opening and closing, very important level. Now if you go to the 5 minutes. How do you find that level? You see this level, quite a few long wick candle had formed a head and shoulder on that level, has dropped from that level. Now we saw when the price broken that zone, there is a very good looking opportunity. Now from the lower time frame, if you look at, you can see this is the 5 minutes, a very nice resistance zone. Every time the price was respecting and then making a false breakout, dropping from that level. Okay, so Aussie yen later has a breakdown now. Okay, no problem, we'll be able to enter again when we will find that. So you see Gbpusd, very good. Gilbert, amazing. So 10 minutes news is coming, and so gold very interestingly has broken towards the upside, and let's see, haven't found an entry yet. Very interesting. Okay, during the news, if we find the price drop towards downside, so let's look at the news calendar to see how the price might be impacting, because news will really will change the game. So you see that possible 8 minutes later, preliminary consumer sentiment, which is coming at around 7 minutes later. I'll keep that eye Okay, so if news give us a candle, then we will be trading that candle. Okay, and which is a probability to come down and test this zone. There's 20 EMA, and if it break this low and then close above, then we'll be looking for bullish trading opportunity. So Aussie yen just ranging in that area. Okay, Euro AUD, it might slowly turn to be bullish, but if we look at the weekly, we can see that this is the weekly candle so far. This week it formed a doji, so we might see next week a bit more upside because it has broken a very important level. I think Euro AUD next week slowly will turn to the upside after testing this level. Or it might range in that area and then could continue to rise. So 4-hour candle closing on gold here, and the next one there should have a pullback, okay, before moving up. Okay, so we'll be looking at that now in 5 minutes time, how it is doing. I think we could see initial drop if it wants to go up. Okay, so we'll be looking at the news in 5 minutes time, and then we'll be seeing if we have any opportunity on gold. In the meantime, guys, if you're looking for a regulated broker, you can join EverTrade. Our recommended broker is EverTrade. I'm putting a link in the live chat. There's a link in the description. You can register for free with EverTrade. So you can click the link and register for free to start trading with them. Paul, you are always welcome, Paul. This is a very good time going on now. You can join, a link in the description. And I want to see that this local trend line is broken, and then we can news. Will be looking at the building. Looks like greeting Paul, thank you very much. Gold, yep. Yeah, absolutely. Akhil, you can join ever trade. So let's see how the news is doing then. Looks like that it's still bullish. Okay, so we see that okay, that's what I was telling, that it's gonna come down. And that's an important part here. What's the result on news? So which is less than expected, which is good for gold to be moved. Let me see what it does. So you see that gold 5 minutes moving towards the upside. Let me see the spread. It's very high spread at the moment, very high volatility. I will be opening buy gold now. Yeah, so I'm gonna open buy, stop loss below this low. Okay, and I'll target at least 2 to 1 in the first move. So I'm gonna send the same trade. Okay, so okay, so let's see how it goes. Very tight, the stop loss might come to test the 20 EMA. So this candle is from the 1 hour, but I see that gold is as soon as I'll see the market give me profit, I'm gonna close with profit. I'll explain later what did I look at on the trade. It worked out well. If it is unfortunate, then might be. I'm almost near my entry. Okay, so what it is trying to do, for the daily, well, it is trying to didn't dodgy. what's trying to do. If it manage to break to the upside, then we should be able to see that. But the way it's forming, with this reversal or continuation. Aussie yen in fact dropped. So gold, I'm running in profit. Did I enter a bit lower price? Okay, so okay, I'm running in profit. I might close very quickly if I see that I need to. I'll give a shout out when I'm closing with profit if I see market might reverse. It's almost has come to the entry again. I think gold might come towards the downside. Let's see what it's trying to do. Probably it may have reversed from here. So stopped out. Form inverted candle here. It's a bearish candle. Okay, so it's again dropping towards downside. So we saw that from this 20 EMA, gold has finally retreated back. Now this candle that we see now, it's a selling pressure. What you're gonna do, we wanna sell. Okay, so we have another opportunity, or didn't work out, so we'll be, now we see the selling opportunity. So I'll be shorting this market from that level, and if I'm not today, then I'm gonna completely out. So we'll be looking at 3 times on this one. First one was a fake move. Okay, so this one has significant here above the doji 2 times. So look, that gold will have a, again we'll come back to the daily support level. It failed to create a new higher high. So from the lower time frame, or I see that gold may continue to drop again towards the downside. Okay, so this is where I am on gold. Okay, so that said, okay, so looks to me that this was a false breakout to the upside. And if you look at the daily, the price failed to create a new higher high. We might see again coming to the daily support level, and then even might be breaking the low. So the price action looks bearish. Once it will drop around to this zone, then we can take our previous trades what we lost, and then we can move the stop loss at entry. Okay, I'm running now profit, that's good. So the previous trade what has taken, I took that back now. Risk management is key here, guys. Keep in mind, as I mentioned, that if you take a big risk on a single trade, then you will be in trouble, because trading is like that, you know, when it's working out, taking a big profit, that's the key points here, and holding the trade until it give you the full profit target hit. This is the main goal here. So I will keep that trade, this gold trade, until give me the 3 times profit on this one, so that I can cover if there is any trade goes wrong. Aussie yen, we see that it's now coming down. We have gone out of, no problem, we took a gold trade, which is looks like that gold might come back down to the support level again, so that could recover everything that we need. Hopefully that's looks like that one is going to come. I wanna see it's if it is a, which is look like that it's a fake out, this green candle, and if that's the case, then we should be able to see that gold again has come back down to the support level, which look like that gold is doing. Okay, so anyone running gold sell trade here? I know that I send it to the VIPs, they're running. If it drops, it will be a very sharp drop, and should be able to see that again straight has come back to the support level. So I'll readjust my TP for 3 times, a little bit upside here. So I'll put my TP at 2003.80 so that it becomes okay. Gilbert, awesome. Send your assignment, thank you. I'm Bhavisha, awesome. Sir, very good. Very good, amazing. So you did a very big lot on this one. That's awesome. Okay. Because it's made a false breakout, now we could see that gold might come down well below this support level now. Okay, so we'll hold that one for full 3 times. Okay, because it's weekend and we should be able to see if it continues to drop, then we should be able to see it's coming down well below. The way I see that, you can see the market is now coming down, and we'll just, what we'll do, we'll move the stop loss after it breaks down. We'll move the stop loss at entry, but we will not take any partial profit on this one. I want to take the full 3 times on this, so that I can cover anything that this one is a middleman. We should be able to see some downside. Maybe we'll the price has broken the liquidity zone. Now you might see some pullback, but let's see how it goes now. It's really important to see how it is reacting here. This one needs to be very weaker from buyers. Okay, so this is what I need, weaker response from the buyers, so that we know that it's coming down, because it triggered liquidity now. So if it is weaker response from the buyers, that means that, yeah, so that's what we see, the weaker response from the buyers. I will take the full profit on this one, so that I can cover the previous one. This is how trading is for if you are a complete beginner, then you need to understand how these things work, that taking the risk low, and then taking the full profit whenever it's on your favor. Hold the trade and then take the full advantage of it. Thank you, SandFX. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Always, looks like gold should be moving towards the downside. Yeah, that's the goal of everything here. Okay, I invite you to learn more about how I'm trading gold. As you know that today we missed 2 very good trades. One is here, one is here. That's fine. We caught one. If you want to learn the strategy that I'm trading, also be part of our trading community, you can find a link in the description. You can visit the website, join us. If you are our lifetime member, then you will be here forever. You will be trading with me. All the trade that I trade also I send to the VIP group, and also you can be part of a VIP chat group where you have the opportunity to talk to everyone in the who are trading. I think environment is very important. They said that you will be average of 5 people that you are always with. So to be successful as a trader, it is also important that you have the environment to trade properly. So this is why I invite you, if you are if you are not profitable trader especially, then this is the best place that you can come and join. I will invite you to join. The link in the description. Also, there is a link at the top of the chat. You can visit the website, and any question, let us know. There is a live agent available to answer any question. So I'm running in TP. Okay, so we see that after the liquidity trigger, the bulls are not strong enough, so we should be able to see slowly or maybe fast or slow downside, and we should be able to see. Let's see how it goes. Now this is 15 minutes candle. After this gap opening, that one also this 15 minutes one is also looks to me a bearish candle. It has a long wick at the bottom, and should be able to see that this one coming down to the liquidity zone again. Okay, so there's a doji, and then we see the market so after it creates the proper structure, then we can move the stop loss, but I will not take the partial profit. I want to take the 3 times. Now I am running more than 1 time, so I covered the previous one, the one that didn't work out. Now I want to take the profit after coming down. Let's see how it is trying to do, unless it's forming any kind of manipulation here, but looks like that seller are very stronger, and so this move is a kind of fake move. Okay, very good. Yeah, so now I'm running more than 1.5, 1.2. Okay, so this is as I mentioned that I trade mostly gold on 5 minutes time frame, because this time frame very easy to understand for me, and interestingly, as gold is volatile, trading on 5 minutes always profitable, and there is a lot of trades available. And if you are even trading on any kind of challenge account anywhere, gold is a very good instrument for trading, a lot of volume in it, volatility. And tomorrow I will be releasing a video on YouTube for free, guys, for every one of you during the London session time. So make sure that you stay tuned with the YouTube channel, subscribing, pressing the bell button, and I will be premiering it. I will be watching with you. I will answer any question that you have. So make sure now everyone, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also press the like button for this stream. So I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds so that everyone have time to do that. So 2 things, press the like button, subscribe button, and then press that bell button, so that as soon as I release the content, it goes to your homepage. Thank you, that's amazing. And also check out, if you want to learn more, visit the website, link in the description area. So you see that this one looks like that should be working out, the full one, full 3 times on this, if we can find. And in the meantime, okay, so I have a team, Chris. I do sometime, but I have a team who does the work, but I have a team. Thank you, Dare. No problems. I have only 30. Don't give it a now. No problems, Dare. That's awesome. Very good. Good job. Okay, so in the meantime, there you go. Coach, this week I made 3,600 with your live account. Very good, Anki. Perform, no problem. That's amazing. Okay, no problems. Thank you. That's amazing that you made that much. This is what it is, that guys, that um, always keep your risk managed, and you'll definitely make it. Trading is not that hard. It's just to understand how this market works, and that's it. The rest is easy. Okay, when I begin like this, I didn't understand even how to trade, open an account, open a position on gold, on many other instrument. And I always randomly opening trades, not doing the proper risk management. And it is important to do the proper risk management, to find the proper trading opportunity, to stay persistent, to stay consistently profitable. It's very important that one do the proper risk management. Is the key to succeed in trading. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, we see that some movement coming from the downside. We should be able to see this price moving down, but in case I'll do now, let me see how the price action is doing. If I see some, okay, so you still see that bearish dominance. So if the bearish dominance, then we might keep running. So let me see how much I'm running. 1.3. So what I'll do now, I'll just move the stop loss at entry, and I'll keep that trade running. Okay, so that I take the full profit 3 times without any partial, but I will move the stop loss at entry to save my capital. Okay, so I'll keep that running for I'll just move the stop loss at entry, but I'll not take any partial profit on it. If you'd like, you can do, it's up to you, because I want to take the full on this one. Looks like that it looks to me it will drop to the full 3 times profit. That's why I'm not taking partial. If I had a little bit of, then I would take it. But anyway, I moved the stop loss at entry, so I'm now risk free on the trade. I want to take that 3 times profit on this one. Okay, now this is the complete package. Some people, that's why I tell you guys that always stay present, okay, in the live session. This is where you will see the real trading, how trading works. No one's gonna teach you, because when I begin, no one even didn't teach me until I take courses. I take hundreds of courses. That really helps, because I would recommend that taking course is always way better, because if you don't take a course, for a simple mistake you might lose a lot of money. That little investment could really improve you. And also in my platform here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, there's an opportunity to learn and also grow, because I send trade alert, and also all the strategy that I am trading is open for those who are lifetime member. and also there is a trading tool available, and also all the students that trading have an opportunity to interact with each other. So that's a great trading environment. That's why I invite you. If you interested, you can join today. Join us to learn our strategies and also to trade with us. Any question, let me know in the chat. Thank you very much. Buy, we are on sell gold, but you know, I don't see any buying opportunity at the moment. So Aussie yen looks like that it could work out. Anyway, we are running gold successful trade, so nothing worried about. So we are running that, and if this one is dropping, then should be coming down to, so which is still looking like that gold is coming down to the TP target. As I mentioned, it's bearish, so my TP at 2003.80, but I moved the stop loss at entry, so it's a risk-free trade. In case it's going up, I have no problem. My TP at 2003.80. Okay guys, so yep, so you're running that, and as you know that this is weekend, I know that many of you have planned. I'll keep that gold trade running, and make sure that guys you join the free Telegram channel. I'll keep that running. It's a risk-free trade, and any update I'll be posting on the free Telegram channel on this trade. So I'll put a link in the live chat. You can visit the you can join the free Telegram channel to have access to all the things that we have. It's a great way to stay connected. So free Telegram channel, also link in the description area. So this is the free Telegram channel. Click the link and then join there. Stay connected, and any question also you can let us know. So let's see what it is trying to do here. Gold on the 5 minutes. Okay, so it's a risk-free trade. I'll keep running for the full TP. No problems, Muhammad TS. Thank you very much for your appreciation. It was always welcome, and yeah, always welcome here. So let's see what it is trying to do. Okay, so because it's crossed the 20 EMA on the 15 minutes, so it's now just trying to create a long wick candle, which is still bearish to me. So this 15 minutes candle, this is a crucial level of resistance and support, but still I'm expecting it to the downside. Okay, so if the way it see, if it breaks, then next break should come to the profit target fully. Okay, which is coming towards that way. Okay guys, so it was really enjoyable time. I'll keep that trade running. Still I'll be looking for the next trade possible. If anything coming up, I'll definitely send it to the BIP Telegram channel. If you're there, definitely you'll see that. And yeah, I'll come tomorrow. I'll be releasing a very important lesson during the London session, as well as weekly forex forecast. So guys, stay tuned, and any question, don't hesitate to ask. Make sure that you subscribe and press that bell button. Stay tuned for the next video coming up. Also, check out all the link on the website. Could be something very beneficial to you. I'll see you again tomorrow in the weekly forex forecast and in the videos, as well as next week on the live. Let me know in the chat if I haven't answered anything that you had. Have a great weekend. Looking forward to next week. Thank you, William. Have a good weekend too. Thanks for that. Anyone has that I haven't answered, then I can look at it. Okay, we see that gold now coming towards the downside. Looks like that we are right on that trade. Is there anything that I didn't cover? I have 2 minutes to go, and have a great weekend. Thank you, Redrick. I'll see you guys tomorrow again in the next weekend. NZD USD looks like that bearish, because you see that gold is downside. We see NZD USD is highly bearish, a very massively bearish market. From the weekly, we see that there is a massive drop. Okay, so I'll be present on the BIP, guys. Okay, no problem. I'll be there all London session time. Yeah, so you can Trevor, you can start trading with even with a $100, $500 based on your capital requirements. So you can start trading with even a minimum capital. Okay, so it's up to you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again very soon. It was enjoyable. The price action on the 15 minutes on gold is bearish, so you hope that that one will give us the full profit that we need. And I'll see you again, guys. Thumbs up, and make sure that you stay managed. Talk soon.